We can take the subway tunnels to the hospital. There's a red line station not far from here.
Well, I guess we're going to the hospital.
Weapon over here!
I'm reloading.
There's a witch around here.
Gonna be hell to pay. You keep aggravating that. Watch out!
Charger!
Reloading!
Quick! Hold up! Full freaking horse shit. Reloading! No! Everyone to the stick.
You can get it. Puke.
Safe hello! Charger! Look out!
Watch out! We've got to get inside! Wait up while I heal.
Secure that door. That was a good piece of work. piece of work.
So you can't run it. Run a computer, but I can run it. So. Walker!
Molotov! Molotov. Fire in the hole! Here they come.
Get on the left! Wait, baby! Watch out! Reloading!
Jesus H. Christ, they're on your side!
Heads up!
Help!
Watch out!
Can you make it?
Oh,
Come on, Bill.
weapons over here. Thank you. Oh, I think I'm going home with a buzz.
Move it!
Stand straight! I'm bleeding out.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mika.
Ammo here! Fire in the hole! That's a crock of shit. I don't feel so good. Need to find a manhole. Hold up, this bitch is getting ready to pounce.
What?
We've done better.
For Christ's sake, people, get in here!
Hold on. Assemble in the safe room. Double time it into the safe room, people.
if it was just GTA. God. That was also with handstand remote. I saw that red already on.
I'm reloading. I think one of those vomit bags is working. Reloading. Fire in the hole! Get it off me!
Oh, shit! Here they come!
Stop it already! Good one. Grenades here. Fire in the hole. Starting to hurt. Reloading.
Watch out!
Hey, that hurts! Get it off! Get it off! There's a smoker around here. You think one day it's all just gonna go back to normal?
I'll see peace back on Earth if I gotta murder every one of these animals with my own bare hands. That's what I'm talking about. Damn
Lewis,
straight.
come on, patch yourself up. This really hurts. I'm here.
Damn it. Oh, jeez. Mother hopper. I'm... What? Yeah, you take good. Hurry! You're on.
I'm right behind you.
Let's hurry it. Hurry. I'm right behind you. Yeah. Okay. You go. Hurry.
Hello and welcome. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to combine the Twitch and YouTube chat, because if you're multi-streaming, you're going to quickly realize that having the YouTube and the Twitch chat on two different windows is completely less than ideal. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. I like to thank this creator right here, Nutty, for actually making a video on this same exact topic, which showed me how to do it. But I've been asked this question, so I figured let me make my own video with what I've learned about it as well. So I'm gonna do exactly that. So what you're gonna want to start off doing is go to streamer.bot. Go ahead and click on the first link right here. If you're using Windows, it might differ if you're using another type of computer, maybe like MacBook or something else. But you're gonna want to wait, obviously, for this to download. Once it's downloaded, I do have a duplicate file here. So for you, it wouldn't have done that. but extract the folder, as one does when they download a folder. Once it pulls up, scroll down until you find the actual application, which it should be under streamer.bot.exe. Open that up, click more info, and run anyway. Once you're here, select
What's wrong with you? Let's go.
Chequeate en la cosa de la computadora, de cosa del pene que tú dijiste.
Oh, perfect. Yo chequeé.
Porque tal vez era eso.
Let me show you how to set up a multi-chat when you're multi-streaming, so that way you can read it on your second monitor, display it to your viewers, and do whatever else you want with it. And this multi-chat includes TikTok, thank God. I don't know why it's so hard to find one that does. Something with the API key, I don't know. But this one includes TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, everything you're gonna need. So let's jump in. The tool that we'll be using is by Caster Labs, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. Luckily, they did not sponsor this video, so I can take a dump on their product if I want to. But basically, just follow the link in the description. You're gonna hit the download for Windows button. I don't see a Mac option, so I guess if you're on Mac, you can take this Bean Boozle canister and shove it up here. But after you're done downloading it, you can run the installation process and open it. And by the way, this will work for OBS Studio, Streamlabs, or wherever you want to import it to. If we look on the left-hand side here, we got the dashboard, which isn't showing anything right now. We got chatbot, if you want to use the chatbot stuff, I guess. We got widgets and alerts, which I'm not going to be talking about. Docs for later, but we're going to focus on the settings because we need to connect all of our accounts for the multi-chat. So we're going to go to settings, and then right next to appearance is going to be accounts. And this is where you're going to link all of the accounts you want to have your multi-chat for. So you can see that I've connected my Twitch account, my Kick account, my TikTok account, and then you can also do Trovo, YouTube, D Live, whatever else. So after you've
Estoy pelando para comerse y sacarle el chin.
This is the multi-chat overlay that I've been using on my stream that combines Twitch chat and YouTube chat and displays them as a single stream of messages on screen. I made this myself, so if you've seen this from someone else, either they stole it or I stole it. Either way, it's super customizable. You can change the fonts, it's got custom emote support, and there's even a horizontal version that puts all of the messages in one thin little line, so it's super compact and doesn't get in the way of your gameplay. This has been a staple of my stream for like the past 6 years, so I wanted to make my own new and improved version for you guys. Doesn't Twitch not allow you to combine chats on screen? It's against TOS, you're gonna get banned. Show me. Show me one person that's been banned for combining chats on screen. I'll wait. This video needs to be 8 minutes long anyway. I got all day. It's got profile pictures built into it, gigantified emote support, and the ability for some of your viewers to directly post images into chat, which could be really funny or really dangerous depending on how you set it up. It's got built-in alerts too, so if you get a Twitch sub, you get a purple notification, and if it's a YouTube member, you get a red notification. I put this up early for tier 2 members on my website, nutty.gg. That's where I've been uploading my custom stream widgets, and tier 2 members get early access to all my exclusive stream widgets, which you can find in the member exclusive area. Anyway, point is, give me money, yeah? Let's cut the sales speak. I'm trying to sell you stuff, so you either give me money or you don't. So let's just both move on, and then we can stop wasting each other's time, okay? This one's free though, so I'll show you how to install both versions of these multi-chat widgets and then show you how to customize them to look just like mine. By the way, if you want to learn how to program your own widgets, check out today's sponsor, Brilliant. Brilliant's a really great place to get started if you've never programmed anything before. You can just that you're never going to remember anyway. I recommend starting. So if you're in,
Si la que se usa en Santo Domingo.
or you can try them out for, might be a little bit different, but I'll have written instructions in the description and I'll make sure that they're updated by the time you watch this video. It's pretty straightforward. You just make sure that you have StreamerBot running, then open the widget and click this button to copy your URL, and then add that as a browser source in OBS. And then you're good to go. The horizontal version is exactly the same. Again, just read the instructions. It tells you how to set all of it up. And that's pretty much it. You can figure out the rest on your own. It's really not that hard, but like I said, I need this video to be 8 minutes long. So we got like, what, 5 minutes to spare? So let me just show you all the customization options and features that I added. The widget setup page has a bunch of settings on the left-hand side that you can change. And there's a real-time preview on the right-hand side so you can see the changes as you make them. For example, if you don't want to see profile pictures next to everybody's names, you can just turn that off and then it will update and refresh the preview. Each time you make a change, it's going to change the widget URL. So if you want to have two versions of the widget, maybe one that has profile pictures and one that doesn't, you just have to make two different URLs and then add them as two separate sources in OBS. By default, I have it showing profile pictures, timestamps, a little icon showing which platform the message came from, all your badges, even pronouns, but each of these can be turned off if you don't want them. You can also set custom fonts. This is just a free text field. I was too lazy to give you guys a drop-down box. That would have been way nicer, but I can't be bothered doing that. So just type in whatever font you want to use here. It will use any fonts that you have installed on your PC. So if you're not sure, go and type in fonts in the start menu, at least on Windows, and it will pull up a list of every single font you have on your PC, and whichever one of these that you like, you can just type
connected all of your streaming services to Caster Labs to be able to get the actual chats. Then you'll be able to go to the dashboard over here. And then if you look at the very bottom now, you'll see that you have Twitch, TikTok, and Kick, or whatever other platforms that you've connected. I just have these three because these are the three I connected. Also, make sure to keep Caster Labs open and running whenever you're streaming. Otherwise, your chat will not show up in OBS Streamlabs or your stream. So make sure Caster Labs is open and running whenever you're streaming. But essentially, this right here is going to be our multi-chat. So now if we want to import this into OBS Studio and Streamlabs, we need to go to the docs section, and then we're going to click on Stream Chat, which is going to copy that link to our clipboard. So now we need to import it into OBS first, and then I'll show you Streamlabs right after. For OBS users, you're going to go to the top where it says Docs, and then we're going to do Custom Browser Docs, and then we're just going to call this multi-chat, and then the URL, we're going to copy, paste that URL link and then hit apply. And then now we have our multi-chat here, which you can just drag and dock somewhere else. And then if you're on Streamlabs, all you got to do is click this little button on the left-hand side here, and then you'll be able to choose a layout, and then you're going to drag the website option on one of these spaces, and then you're going to paste in that link into the website option, hit save changes, and then it'll pop up here. And if you don't see it, there might be a little arrow that you have to pop out, but most of the time it should be right here, and you can drag this to make it larger or smaller. So once you've added it on OBS, you can just hit close. Streamlabs already done. And then now we can test it. We can go to Twitch, for example. I'll hit test, and so it'll send a message from the Twitch chat there, and then I can test it from Kick. I'll do test, and then once you actually go live, you get TikTok messages. It'll pop up there showing a little icon, and I can show you guys that it worked on my last live stream. So let me pull it up. So if you see here, you can see we got Twitch, and then we got a TikTok user right there. So it has all of the chats, and I was able to make it transparent, so I can show you all that right now, because I don't want to gatekeep. You guys should be able to have this information at your fingertips. And if you want even more secret insider tips, and you can also check out my free streamers masterclass down below in the description. But before we customize this, I want to show you how you can add it over your stream so your viewers can see it like I had it in my stream. All you got to do is add a new source, and then you're going to use a browser source. We'll call it multi-chat in all caps so the old people can read it. And then we're going to get rid of this URL, and we're going to copy and paste that same URL we did for this one. And then you can make the height and width here, so that way the chat doesn't...
Okay, I'll have to mess with that later. So, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now.
Ooh. I hate to be the
Disconnect. Okay. Jumping. Hold up. Da, da. To zombie. What is it called? Zombie what?
It is called Zombie RB4 Dead War.
Oh, that's right. There's one viewer. Nice.
Run while you still can. Are we jumping in that game already?
Yeah.
Alright.
I need to find a way to. Oh, I found a way to combine both chats. Which I need to do here, but for now,
I mean, you could do it now. We're waiting for Elvis, aren't we?
it's okay.
Yeah.
It'll take a little bit to do it. Campaign. Uh,
Get cut off. So for example, if I wanted to make it taller, we could do it like 1,000 by, I don't know, like 500 maybe, and then we hit OK, and then now we got a big chat here. But then you notice that there's this background here, right? What I ended up doing was I just right click on the browser source, and then I did filters, and then I did an effect filter. It's the same thing on Streamlabs, so we'll just add a new filter, and we're gonna add a chroma key, hit OK, and then I'm gonna do the color type to custom.
what was that sound? What was that sound? Fuck.
Oh.
What? Chat.
Alright, you're hosting, Angelus?
No, I can't.
You can't?
Wait,
Fuck.
what? What happened?
Who's hosting?
I can host. Well, I'm in like the middle, so I can host.
Alright.
Boy, that's the first thing you do? Yeah, bless you then. Now go to bed.
Oh, okay. That's how I see my chat.
I mean,
Okay.
now. What? That little creature is the thing that's still. Yeah, fuck me, man.
There we go.
Is this a Bolivian?
Oh, I should probably get those free items too.
Free items? Oh yeah, yeah, the DLCs.
Your army, you'll see.
Yeah, I did that last night.
I'll do that while I wait for this guy.
What's that sound? Why does it keep making that sound? Like do do doo. I don't know what that sound is. Not chat. I don't know what that is.
What's that thing called again? Night vision.
Night bacon. What?
Wait, night
Oh
vision.
my gosh, you are really this afraid of a roach?
Should we...
Yeah, because apparently roaches fall from ceilings. We're not in a sewer, you know. It came from the window.
How are you
That's how
doing
you know it's
today?
summer. Except it only coming from the sink. But hey,
What is that ding sound? Is anyone else hearing ding?
you don't know what, you don't
Ding.
know anything about climbing.
Is something disconnecting and
Good.
reconnecting?
Wouldn't that make it an
That's
easier target?
it's not me.
Let's just
I
get
don't
the
think.
couch and do whatever you
Do
gotta
you
do.
download it or just add it to the library? The
Yeah,
content.
just watch, I guess.
The content.
I
For
just
yourself. The watcher.
bought it. I don't. Sometimes some. Yeah, the free ones. Yeah, you just add it
Download.
or download. I hit download. Sometimes it takes it a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've been here.
Well, I told you I was cooking, so you know.
Fuck yo cooking. I
Yeah,
keep.
launch the launcher. Do I launch the game or close it? Just straight up?
Don't start the game yet. I gotta go at 9:50 to check on the food that's in the oven.
Well, tell someone else to do it.
Talking
You got
about the
people in the house.
like, do I just launch it or just close it afterwards?
What?
What?
No, like when I hit the download, it just automatically launches the launcher. Like, do I just close it afterwards or
You
what?
have to be in the game.
So I gotta launch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
What's the problem?
I gotta do this every time.
Oh no, you just gotta go in game, or just get to the main menu at least, and then just download every single one of them that you want. Like I said, sometimes it takes it a little bit for it to register that you have, so keep that in mind.
Alright, how do I know it's downloading or not?
It should show at the bottom the first Steam downloads.
Or if you look at the list of all the things that you can get, if it's on the left side, it'll have a mark, like a light. That'll tell you if it's been downloaded or not.
Oh, tomorrow's a holiday.
Okay.
I can't tell the thing you're talking about. Ugh.
Tomorrow's Memorial Day. And International Tea Day. Shut up, you know damn well it's a good thing. Well, I'm still brewing up tea tomorrow.
Here you are.
Consider I used to be a barista? Yes, I will.
Yes, you are.
A booming barista.
Oh. How special. How special.
I have learned how to make tea.
Alright, James.
Yes.
Go to my Twitch page, look at my stream, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me know when you're there.
There's a link to your Twitch somewhere in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Shit,
You have any
fuck.
Twitch up?
Hold on.
It is delayed though.
There you go.
Let me know if you guys want me to invite you guys.
How long do you think our session will take?
I don't know.
Just like a few hours.
Few hours? Okay, yeah, I gotta stay back. Then you guys can go on ahead.
However long it takes you to stroke yourself.
Yeah.
Why don't you join us?
So 2 minutes.
No, 1 minute.
1 minute. Wait, what the fuck?
1 minute, Trump.
Oh man.
Wait, did you say just like Trump? What?
I know, 1 minute. Trump.
Oh, okay.
Bro, he was already like prepped already. He was about to shoot.
Yeah.
But no, you guys could go on ahead. I got things.
Insta shot.
I guess I could download the DLCs while.
Yeah.
So you see it, James?
I see darkness.
What?
That's good. That's good. You're almost there.
On your Twitch thing, nothing's popping up, just a blank screen.
See, that's what I'm
Seriously?
Really?
saying, bro.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys have hardware acceleration on?
Oh, hey, yeah, you're
No.
right.
Because I can see Angelus every
Oh
time I
no.
go in there.
I hit refresh and it works. Oh no. I hit refresh and it
I just can't stand a damn delay.
works. Ooh.
Delay is such a bitch.
It's offline.
He's online, I'm telling you. Or I can stream him.
That's weird.
See, I was not the only one having a problem. What the hell?
Hold on. Let me
Okay.
check something. Hold on, Angelus. Hold
Do
on.
I need to stop